think I should have to pay more in federal stimulus package money for these people who are probably going to smoke or drink their welfare away anyway.
The only thing is that basically the state tells these young women is that all you have to do is lay on your back and we'll take care of you. Mm-hmm. It's like, is it legalized prostitution?
I think the attitude is that they're using the system, that they're abusing it, that they're lazy, that they don't want to get up, that they don't want to go and work.
That isn't true. People have to work really hard when they're on DSS, when they get those programs.
We now actually require welfare recipients to be engaged in some type of work activity.
You know, and if they need clothes, that's what the freaking Goodwill is for.
Well,
I'm sorry.
All these welfare people dress better than I do, and I work full-time.
When people are working full-time at a minimum wage job or close to minimum wage job, they make so little to support themselves and their family that they qualify for all sorts of social services. And they're working very hard. It's not that they're not working hard.
I mean, we're getting food from people who are doing it. Like, we were like the lowest of the low.
I'm just sick and tired of people getting a free ride.
Somebody would be in front of him using food stamps, buying steaks, and driving a new car.
We knew at that point that this was the last day that we were going to be able to grab anything. And I remember standing in my room and just looking at all my stuff, like, okay, what can I fit into a box? What can I take with me? Like, I'm starting over. This is it. I can't grab my Legos. I can't grab my Matchbox cars. I can grab, you know, a couple of books and, you know, my most favorite things, and I gotta leave, and I'm leaving all everything that I had up until that point behind. It's over, it's gone, it's done.
People still think that people are collecting welfare and sitting around eating fancy foods or, you know, living the high life and not working.
And welfare certainly doesn't pay. A basic grant for a single individual probably comes to a little over $400 per month.
But I mean, heat and electric get turned off all the time for like days sometimes. I mean, that never, you never even like expect that to happen like at our old house. I would never once in my mind think about walking up from the school bus and seeing one of those little things hanging from the doorknob that says your stuff's turned off. So, I mean, you owe money. Like, that never happens.
Let's go on the honor system.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, that'll work.
Oh, well, welfare families are generally honest. No.
I'm in favor of the social programs, but I really don't think that corporations should be, multinational corporations should be relying on our tax dollars in order for their employees to make enough money to come to work the next day.
Do you have a conscience? Some of us are hardworking Americans. I understand welfare is there to assist you, but don't rip off the system, because then you're ripping off your neighbors and all the hardworking individuals.
They don't care.
I guess they don't give a rat's ass, because as my father would say, they believe someone owes them a living.